Hey guys, Dante Johnson bringing you another deck profile. Sorry I haven't been able to bring you any dual videos. I'm still having an issue with getting a tripod and a camera, but when I do, I will get those videos to you. I'm doing it on my playmat this time because my friend watched the video and he said it looked pretty bad doing it on whatever it was I was doing it on last time. But so I'm doing it on my playmat now. Alright, so let's start off with the deck. Triple Zefra. It's not going to change because he's too good. Searches you Oracle or Zefra Divine Strike, and then Oracle gets you pretty much anything else, and Divine Strike stops pretty much everything. Triple Shoal Beast for draw power, and then you can just like tribute away your Fiendish Chain monsters or something, and then pendulum summon them back. Triple Zefra. 1 Scrap Dragons. He'll target a set card your opponent controls and the Zefra monster you control, destroying both. And 1900 Beat Stick. Here's where some of the changes are. I now run triple Deneb. Deneb will get me to my scales or to an Altair. So usually what I'll do is I open this like first play, I'll just summon Deneb, get the Altair, wait a turn, then summon Altair, get the Deneb, then search a scale. So then I also have an access to a rank 4 if I need it. And then like I said, double Altair. Double Zephyr Saber. He's pretty much there as a beat stick, just 1500 and a scale. I took out the other Necros monster, so really there's not really any ritual summoning going to be done, but you can still ritual summon for Brio if you want. You just need Zephyr Saber and Zephyr Saber, Brio, and Zefra in your hand or on the field, and then you can do it that way because Zefra is level 6, so it matches up. And then double Zephyr Core, pretty much there also for just a scale. And he's got 1950 defense, so not too bad. He's searchable through Hedgehog. And then triple Zephyr Thuban. He's too good to be played at anything less than 3. 2100 defense, 0 attack, but he's one of the Scrap Dragons. He'll target a face-up card your opponent controls, and a Zephyr monster you control, destroying both. So you can just summon him and Zephyr and then like pop 2 cards in your opponent's field pretty much every turn. They'll just like target each other. Double Zefraxi. I cut this down from 3 to 2 because with the inclusion of Stellars, I now have more access to rank 4s, so I upped the rank 4s and lowered on the Synchros. But I kept the good ones, and you can still make them, pretty often and easily. Double Armageddon Knight. Armageddon Knight just forces the Shuttle plays, giving you draws or, scales with Hedgehog. Like I said, double Hedgehog, pretty much to search your scales, or you can set it, get a Shuttle Fusion, then go into your extra deck that way. I play 1 Falco. I took out the Trish for this because, and the Trish was supposed to be a Valk anyway, but I didn't have a Valk, so I just played Trish. But pretty much when you ritual summon for like one of the bigger ones, because you need at least 2 monsters, you're just going too neg in my opinion. So I feel Falco just is better. Because then you can just like ditch this, and then if your Shrill monster is destroyed, just flip Falco, get it right back. Not that big a deal. So I feel like Falco is just better in the deck, pretty much. And like I said, double Brionic just here to search the scales. Although he is still summonable with, like I said, Zephyr Saber and Zefra. However rare it will be. It'll be pretty rare if you get to pull that off. Double L Shuttle Fusion and then 1 Shuttle Fusion. I like running 3 because I like having the Shuttle Fusion. If they are like pretty extra deck heavy, then I will get the free one, and then I have 2. So if they try to like compulse me or something, then I can just chain this and then get a free summon out of it. Not really free, but I mean they pretty much waste a card and I gain a card. Triple Oracle of Zefra, that'll never ever change. It gets you pretty much everything in the deck, and that will net you more stuff. This deck is just plus 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 plus. It's ridiculous. Triple Divine Strike stops more or less anything that happens. Just ban its face-up Zefra from your extra deck, which is not hard to do, or not hard to get them in the extra deck anyway. And then 1 solid. Alright, so the deck is a solid 40 cards. It's really consistent. You open like pretty much broken. I would say 7 out of 8 times. You're in your opening hand. Alright, so on to the extra deck. 1 Shekinaga, 2 constructs, and then this needs to be a window, but that's back at my mom's house and I'm at my dad's right now, so once I get back there I'll put the window in, and then the Nautilus will go into the side deck. But yeah, so Winda and then these three. So these are obviously the best ones. You're not going to find any of the other Shadow monsters really being played. But double constructs too good. You know, lets you dump Shadow monster, get a plus off that. It's really good. One Leo, one Scrap, one Yazi. So I took out Metaphys, Horus, and Giganticastle, just because pretty much with Zefra, since he's level 3, you're almost always going to have access to Yazi, because almost every other monster except for Zefra is level 4. And then when you do have Zefra, you're most likely going to have another level 4, so it's easy level 10. Or, you know, the other situation, you're going to have 2 4s, so it's an easy Scrap Dragon. So these are just the 3 most consistent, and the 3 best, I guess. I mean, okay, I would say Metaphys Horus is up there, but just because now I don't run any other level 3s, it's not really going to be happening. One Dark Rebellion Xyz Dragon, one Castel, one 101. These will just, you know, deal with your opponent's troublesome monsters. You know, they're pretty staple. One Daigusto, one Abyss Dweller, and then one Cowboy. Daigusto, because occasionally you will have to Xyz with your pendulum monsters, and then you can't really get them back other than Altair. But you only have 2 of those, so you're going to need the Daigusto to shuffle those back. Dweller for, you know, obvious matchups such as BA and Shadows. And then I also run, or then Cowboy, just, you know, it's game. It's too good. And then also one Rhapsody. I tested out taking out the Dweller and the Rhapsody for a Ptolemaeus and a Diamond, but I didn't really like it because it was only really good against like Infernoids, Lightsworns, and then, well, it's good against BAs and Shoals, but I feel like I can just get the Abyss Dweller and then sit on it, stop him for like 2 turns. That'll give me enough time to establish a board. And then against other decks like Tellers or something, Rhapsody's good because you can just like banish Deneb or something. And I just feel like these are more useful in more situations than a Ptolemaeus and a Diamond would be. So that's why I still run those 2 over the other ones. And then I still run the one Deltros. Because Deltros is too good. They can't respond to your summons when he has Xyz material. And then you can just attach one to pop card in the field. That's the extra decks. There's 4 fusions, 3 Sninkos, 9 Xyz. For the side deck, I won 1 T-King. And then I just put in 2 Valor just because these were 2 cards I had laying around. So this will be, like I said, the Nautilus, and then probably a Mind Control. I'm not really sure what else to side as one of. I don't know, but I'm definitely siding the Nautilus for the Necros matchup because it's too good. It'll shut him down. Double Maxi, because Maxi will just give you a bunch of pluses and will force your opponent to choose between, you know, going for game or giving you too many cards. Triple Typhoon, because it's Typhoon, not much really needs to be said. One Raigeki, because you're playing an opponent where they like, I don't know, like, because Monarchs are kind of still a thing. You can just Raigeki and they have like a Vanity's Fiend. That'll be a really big issue for you, so you need to be able to clear those. Because if you can't, it's almost game over. 1 or 2 Stygian Dirge. This will wreck BAs, wreck Stellars. It wrecks a lot of decks, and it's too good not to side. And then double Mask of Restrict for the Klee matchup and the Necros matchup. Even though I found myself not really playing Necros too much anymore. Just I don't know, people. I'm not seeing it as much at my locals. But it's still really good against Klees, so it's still good enough to side. And then 1 Ring of Destruction and then 1 Vanities. Ring of Destruction, like I said, if they have like monsters that'll kind of shut you down, you need to stop them. Then Vanity is just because it's Vanities. So if they're like spamming the field, you need to have a way to slow them down. Alright guys, so that's the deck. Hope you like it. Give me some feedback on if you think I can make it better in any way. And then I'm trying to get you guys some dual videos, so I'll keep trying. Until then, peace.